From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Oral Hershiser will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. A couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Andrus gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled off. Count still full, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Kiner in front, 3 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish. At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. fouled away. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for him with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
The 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Santana at third, Kiner over at second, Guzman at first, 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, the 1-2, and it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The set and the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next. And he fouls this one off. Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
2-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiner's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So striding forward now, Steve Garvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the catcher, Michael.
Stepping into the box, Michael Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Gonzalez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heiner's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rangers 1. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Standing in, Lance Lynn. This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lynn, base runner at first with one out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Danny Santana. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Oral Hershiser. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box now, Steve Garvey. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The catcher, number 8, Michael Simmons.
Now batting, Michael Simmons. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 2-1. Fouled off. Seager at second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Santana going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Dodgers strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He drew a walk his first time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Sinker misses, ball 4.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, number 15. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rangers 2. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kiner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. That's popped up. Number 15 onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Lynn looks in. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 3-2. Striding in, Lance Lynn as we begin the top of the 4th. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Shortstop.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. Lynn on second. Santana is over at first with one away. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. One and one. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. The 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-2, fouled away. One and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now 6-3.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
In now, Ronald Guzman. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But the damage has been done as the Rangers strike for 4 on the grand slam home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Dodgers 3. Settling in now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Mazzara ranging back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, the home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And that misses 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Steve Garvey. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Green stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Michael Simmons.
Simmons. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. The 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. It's the Rangers 6 and the Dodgers 5. Jake Arrieta, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49, Jake.
Digging in, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. To third. Gloved by Turner. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Stepping in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 4.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, he's probably going to score easily. But instead, he's forced to stay at third. Now it's going to be up to the next guy to drive him home.
In now, Ralph Kiner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rangers lead it 7-5. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana moves over. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead.
Please.
Rafael Montero enters
Texas,
to make an appearance on the
number
mound as he
48.
inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Montero.
Matt Kemp will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Back to the mound and off his leg. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready now, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Chopped up the line to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Here's Corey Seager. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's 1 for 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Montero, a former New York Met, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Men on third with 2 down. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now in the box, Jackie Robinson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Kiner. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. Into the box, Steve Garvey. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Santana moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 10-7. Clayton Kershaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1 ball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
One and one, here it is. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Gallo, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Number 15 waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Up next for the Rangers, number 15. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Could have used a field goal. It's 10-7. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Michael Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiner on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it, though, 10-7. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Don Sutton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Don Sutton.
Hunter Pence is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pence.
Fouled off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Striding into the box, Elvis Andrews. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit sharply to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double
on the first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Dodgers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jake Arrieta earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.